Growing old is inevitable, but what if I told you that living with regrets isn't? The difference comes down to behaviors. Certain habits can sneak up on us, clouding our happiness and fulfillment as we age. By saying goodbye to these detrimental behaviors, you give yourself the freedom to live a life full of joy, peace, and without any regrets. I'm here to help you navigate this path. We'll explore 7 behaviors that you need to let go of if you want to grow old without regrets. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about refining your habits for a more satisfying life journey. Remember, it's never too late to start, so let's dive in. Procrastination is a behavior most of us are guilty of. It's that nagging habit of putting off tasks or decisions that we deem unpleasant or overwhelming. But here's the thing about time. It waits for no one. As we age, the regrets of, "I wish I had," begin to pile up, mainly due to procrastination. It's not just about missed opportunities or unfinished tasks. Procrastination can also lead to stress and poor quality of work, which further dilutes our satisfaction in life. If you want to grow old without the burden of regrets, it's time to say goodbye to procrastination. Start today, not tomorrow. Break down large tasks into manageable chunks. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. By overcoming procrastination, you gift yourself the joy of accomplishment and the freedom from the what-ifs that often accompany regret. We all have those days when the glass seems half empty rather than half full. But if you're constantly in a state of negativity, it's time to reassess. I recall a time when I fell into a negative spiral. A project I had been working on didn't turn out as expected, and it felt like everything was going wrong. I found myself complaining about everything and everyone. Then one day, a good friend said to me, "You've always been the one to find the silver lining in any situation. What happened?" That was my wake-up call. I realized I was letting negativity control my life, clouding my judgment and stealing my joy. I began consciously seeking out positive aspects in every situation, no matter how grim it appeared initially. Gradually, this became a habit, and let me tell you, the change was incredible. Not only did my mood improve, but so did my work quality, relationships, and overall outlook on life. Negativity breeds regret. It narrows your focus to what's wrong instead of what could be right. When we're young, it's easy to feel invincible. We often neglect our health, pushing our bodies to the limit and ignoring signs of strain. However, as we age, the effects of this neglect become more apparent and can lead to regret. Have you ever heard of the blue zones? These are regions in the world where people live significantly longer and healthier lives. One common trait among these communities is that they prioritize their health through a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and strong social connections. If you want to grow old without regrets, start prioritizing your health now. It's more than just eating right and exercising, as it's about taking care of your mental well-being, fostering positive relationships, and giving your body the rest it needs. By treating your body with respect and care, you're not just prolonging your lifespan, you're ensuring a better quality of life as you age. At the end of the day, growing old without regrets isn't just about living longer, it's about living better too. Holding on to grudges and resentments can appear satisfying in the short term. It's a way of holding someone accountable for the hurt they've caused us. But as time goes on, these grudges stop hurting the other person and start hurting us instead. Grudges breed negativity, stress, and can even lead to health problems. They consume our thoughts and energy, leaving less room for positivity and growth. If you want to grow old without regrets, it's time to let go of those grudges. It's not about forgetting or condoning the hurtful actions. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of resentment, choosing peace over bitterness. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, as it allows you to move forward in life without being anchored by past hurts. Letting go of grudges is a liberating step towards growing old without regrets, enriching your life with peace and positivity. I've always had a passion for writing. As a child, I'd spend hours creating stories, losing myself in the worlds I'd imagined. But as I grew older, practicality took over. Writing didn't seem like a viable career path, and I pushed it aside. Years later, I found myself in a job that paid the bills but didn't fulfill me. I realized I missed writing terribly. It was a part of me that I'd neglected, and it left a void in my life. So I started writing again, not with the aim of making it a career, but as an outlet for my creativity. It brought back a spark of joy that I didn't realize was missing. If you have a passion that you've put on hold for whatever reason, it's time to reconnect with it. Ignoring your passions can lead to regret later in life. So, if you want to grow old without any regrets, start embracing your passions now. The comfort zone is a cozy place. It's familiar, predictable, and safe, but is it fulfilling? Rarely. Staying in your comfort zone means you are not pushing yourself to try new things, experience new adventures, or take on challenges that can lead to growth. Life is a journey full of opportunities. Each new experience, whether good or bad, teaches us something valuable and contributes to our personal growth. If you want to grow old without regrets, start stepping out of your comfort zone now. It might be scary at first, but the rewards are worth it. Remember, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Don't let fear hold you back from experiencing all the wonderful things life has to offer. Start small, take one step at a time, and soon you'll realize the boundaries of your comfort zone are further than you thought. One of the most common regrets people have as they grow older is not expressing their feelings. Whether it's love, gratitude, hurt, or anger, bottling up your emotions can lead to a lot of unresolved issues and regrets in the long run. Communication is key in any relationship, and expressing your feelings is a big part of it. It's not just about telling someone you love them, it's also about standing up for yourself when you're hurt and expressing gratitude when you're appreciated. Remember, people aren't mind readers. If something's on your mind, speak up. By expressing your feelings, you're not only improving your relationships, but also ensuring a life without regrets. This is the Saudi Yetu CBO. Please subscribe and follow us for more updates. Thank you.